Now with all new effects, huh? Now. Hey, everybody, welcome to the Kidders. This is our 16th episode, and we'd like to welcome you. Let's start off by meeting the Kidders. First, we have from Indiana, Mr. Tim Slagle, the Aristotle of comedy.
Yeah, signing in from the land of cheap fireworks. Right now, there are more explosives crossing the border than there is into Syria.
and why, when you go to Indiana, it's like Crazy Larry's and Eddie, Madman Murray, and everybody's insane that is selling fireworks.
Yeah, well, I guess it must be from the concussions.
And fresh from the Pride Parade, where she had a float with the nuns for fun, and that is our head nun, our spiritual advisor, Sister Vicky Quaddy.
Hey, how you doing? Okay, right now, take a photo of your hands so that you remember what your fingers look like. Okay?
All right.
After the 4th of July.
Am I going to get a stigmata or something?
Fireworks.
Oh, fireworks. Okay.
Makes it much easier for the surgeon to reattach them correctly.
There you go. And everybody will call you Stumpy. Well, we've got some interesting stories that happen in this week's news, so let's dive right in. The first one is a religious story. It happens to deal with the Mormon Church in Plain City, Utah. What a great name, Plain City. And down there, Wayne Dodge got into a fight because he tried to sit in a pew that somebody else was saving seats for, because it was a big day. There was a baptism and a missionary farewell. I don't know how long that would take. Bye-bye. Anyhow, so he got into this fight. It worked out into the parking lot, and the two guys were rumbling over seats saved at church. Vicky, do you see that problem quite a bit in the Catholic Church?
Well, it's all deals with the Sermon on the Mount. Blessed are the seat keepers, because if you take their seat, they will beat you in the parking lot.
Blessed are the seat keepers. All right, I must have missed that verse, but, I'm sure it was. What about you, Tim? What do you think?
What a temper, and what are you going to do about it? You can't even tell the guy to switch to decaffeinated.
He said he needed 12 seats for him and his wives, so apparently that was a big thing. All right, from there, let's move to Oklahoma. Now, here's the thing.
Uh-oh.
The primary election, but he said that the guy he lost to is really dead. And he's just got a body double filling in for him. He said the real guy was killed during a 2011 trip to the Ukraine, where he was hanged by the neck in front of witnesses.
Boy, it's too bad. In Chicago, the dead people only vote.
Here they run for office, too, apparently. What do you think, Vicky?
I think even if the guy was dead, I'd still vote for him over this guy.
Why?
This guy seems nuts.
A politician that seems nuts? I've never heard of that before.
We have enough of that in Illinois, really.
Just the mere fact that it happened in Oklahoma, that's the nutty part, all right, let's go to, this is good. In Germany, they have a statue called Pi Chakan, which I guess when you translate, it means hoo-ha. And it's a giant, statue of a vagina. I'm assuming a woman's, although I don't know the exact the source of it. But this guy thought it would be funny to take a picture with his head in the vagina. And he got stuck and couldn't get out. He had to call the police and the fire department to get this guy out of the vagina.
Well, he really didn't need to do that. I mean, if you want to get a picture of a guy with his head in vagina, just photograph a college student.
During spring break, of course. How about you, Vicky? What do you think?
Well, you know what? It's a giant vagina, and he still couldn't find the clitoris.
That broke off from somebody earlier who was trying to, but yeah. I don't know. Why would you want to stick your head in a giant vagina? Lindsay Lohan's not busy.
wanted to be born again.
Well, there you go. There you go. It was a whole religious thing, trying to come back into where he came from. All right, one more story, and this is a rather sad one out of New Jersey. Two guys apparently had the winning ticket for $1 million Powerball, but unfortunately they threw it out before they could collect on the $1 million. So now, rationally, what they're doing is suing the lottery because they said, "Hey, we had these numbers, we just threw them out."
Apparently, right now, the lotto ticket, the winning lotto ticket, is in a Canada landfill. So you could be a millionaire if you don't mind digging through tons of back bacon rinds.
And if you live in Canada, you probably don't mind. You know, there'll be a million Canucks out there going through the trash. Hey, this looks like the winner, eh? What do you think, Vicky?
You know what? I think it's every excuse in the world. You know, the dog ate my ticket. My wife washed my shirt. Locust. You know, it's after a point, no one is going to believe this guy.
Is that one of the plagues? The dogs eating the tickets? I know the locust. So, and they gave him a bunch of old tickets with the same numbers. And see, we play these numbers every week. Well, you idiots, don't throw them away then. Jeez.
Exactly. Why did you throw that one away, please?
Well, that's we've covered all of our stories in record time this time, so that people don't have to. And we have a viewer. We'd like to say a big hi to our viewer, and thank you for joining us. We hope that we did not waste your time. But what do we have coming up on Friday is the 4th of July, Independence Day, and you know, and Tim, you're in the land of fireworks. How do you plan on celebrating Independence Day?
I'm going to be visiting my dad. Let me tell you, that poor guy is so confused. He thinks Independence Day is the day that everyone dances in their diapers.
And Vicky, oh, we have a dial tone.
I'm heading up to Canada to go.
Calls are coming in already. All right. I'm sorry, Vicky?
I'm heading up to Canada to go through landfills.
Oh, there you go. Apparently, I'm the only one going to do their patriotic duty and buy a new mattress.
Isn't the Canadian landfills a hockey team?
It's the soccer.
They should be. It's the back bacon against the landfills, ready to go at it here. And to our friends from Canada, if in fact we have any friends from Canada, we mean nothing bad by it because our money's still worth more. All right, where's everybody going to be and coming up this week after Independence Day?
Nowhere.
Don't all go at once.
No, I'm going to be at the Royal George Theater every weekend. We do Bible bingo and late night catechism every weekend at the Royal George.
Every weekend. So if you're in Chicago, Royal George Theater, and see late night catechism and what is it, Bible bingo?
Yep, Bible bingo. 312-988-9000.
Terrific. Tim, how about you?
I'm probably going to go see Bible bingo and late night catechism because it's the only thing open this weekend.
I think I'll go too, and I'm bringing sparklers. Well, we thank all of you for joining us here on the Kidders. This is our 16th attempt at this little soiree, and so we wish you a fond adieu, a farewell, and see you next Monday. Say goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Wait, where's that button? Oh, here it is.
We can edit that out.
We can edit that part out where I couldn't find the button.